Hey everyone, Viking back. So we're back with some Chaos Code, new Sign of Catastrophe. We got the little opening movie here I decided to add to kind of show you what the opening cinematics are about. I've done a couple of the characters. I'm doing Bravo today. He's like a chef that, an Italian chef that wants to be a Chinese chef. So we'll get into that. Having fun with this game. This game's awesome. So this guy, he kind of plays like Zangief with some zoning skills, but his normal attacks are really short range. So it's kind of hard. You got to kind of fight to get in there. He has a lot of command grabs, which is kind of expected. He's kind of a bruiser. You know, what do they call it? Yeah, like a command grab character with short normals, but then he has a couple of zoning options. But he has some really cool moves, almost like World Heroes. He kind of reminds me of Rasputin in that, with a kind of a little bit of comedy mixed in with his moves. But what's nice about him is he seems to be able to stagger people and put them into stun state pretty quick with his moves. So that's nice. So I mean, you get in there with some strong attacks and you knock them down, and then you stun them and you can get the command grabs off, which is pretty fun. You know, his moves have little mixed in food plates, kitchen items, etc., as you can see. So he's kind of a cool character, actually. And then he's a bruiser, too. So, yeah, fun stuff. There's his little Zangief, little clothesline thing. That move is actually like a normal down and strong punch, or down strong punch. And it does a good, when you get him in the corner, if you can kind of get him in that, it's kind of cheap, but you'll see. I have a couple fights where I use that tactic. His special moves are not very, I don't know if it's this game, but here's his special super. There, I got one. Then this lady comes out and hits you too, but they're not very damaging. So it's like his super moves aren't very damaging on their own, but if you can string them together, they're pretty good. So I'm fighting the different characters. They got, like I said, a good variety of characters. He has like a table summon that pops him up. That kind of works for zoning. I have the last fight on this video is the boss of the game, who's super cheap. And he's all zoning, and so it was a real hard fight with this character trying to get that boss, because I couldn't get in to do damage because he launches so many like keep away projectiles at you. But I got him in the end. That's the end of the video. But no, so this character is super fun. The characters in this game all have their own, like, it's like you expect them to be one thing based on their design, but they have a nice variety of moves. And that's one thing about this game that I really like, is you really got to play and master the characters to kind of figure out how it is. And they all so far have had a nice balance of not being a one-trick pony. Like, they have a nice balance so you can deal with all the matchups and deal with zoning and deal with up-close stuff. So that's really cool. Otherwise, excuse me. Otherwise, this game has been really fun. I'm enjoying going through each character and kind of spending some time with them and learning their ins and outs. Like I said, this guy is just a cool design. I made a custom palette where he's kind of like this, almost like a superhero chef looking thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's Bravo, the fighting chef, and and he's fun. One of the standout characters of the game as far as personality. It's funny too because when you win a fight, he has animations where he pulls out food and serves it, and or served, like looks like he's gonna serve it, and his animation pulls, and the food always changes. So they really did put a lot of work into his animations and his different poses at the end, which I appreciate that. So that's about it for this. Fun character. Fun character. And he's a powerful character. So I would love to see this, a crossover where you could fight like this chef guy against Zangief from Street Fighter. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, so I'll leave it off there. Thanks for watching. Leave me a like or a comment if you want. And I'll check you in the next video. We'll be back with more Chaos Code with a different character. So till then, take care of yourselves as always. Viking out of here. Bye. Watch the end of the video has like the final boss fight, which was just a pain in the ass. But see y'all later. Take care. Bye.
Phase 2. Shake it out. Phase 1. Go!
どこを見ているんだい？我が糧となれ。そこだよ。逃えよ。我が糧となれ。行け。逃えよ。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。行け。逃えよ。我が糧となれ。そこだ。行け。逃えよ。逃えよ。我が糧となれ。そこだ。どこを見ているんだい？行け。なんだ。そこだ。行け。これが本当の出血大サービス。輸血。出血大出血。そこだ。行け。逃えよ。我が糧となれ。そこだ。そこだ。行け。そこだ。逃えよ。そこだ。逃えよ。我が糧となれ。そこだ。そこだ。行け。逃え。そこだ。そこだ。行け。逃えよ。逃えよ。我が糧となれ。そこだ。こんなものは邪道です。おとれ。メインディッシュはこれからです。
Phase 2. Fight!
そこだ。逃えよ。ほら。まさか。ほら。皆さん。 始してください。この僕がまだ食べ足りませんか。